Old Alabama Gardener. In this video, I'm showing you how I make a baked chicken cheese burrito.
Now I'm going to make a baked chicken
Burrito.
And so we're going to use this kind of flour tortilla. These are large, so we'll need some of these. We're going to need 1 pound of mozzarella cheese, and I've already shredded it. That's what you see in these plates. We're going to need some salsa. So this is salsa that I canned. Actually, I canned this in 2019, but it's still good. We want some jalapeno pepper in it. These also that I canned. We want some onion. So these are a couple onions from the garden. We want some tomato in it. So here's a tomato from the garden. We want some green bell pepper in it. So here's a bell pepper from the garden. Here's some garlic from the garden. We're going to need some cream cheese, so that's what I got here, 8 ounces. And we're going to need some shredded chicken, so that's what I got here. So here's some diced green bell pepper, some diced onion, and some pressed garlic over there. So the first thing I want to do is combine shredded mozzarella cheese. I recommend you shred it yourself rather than buy pre-shredded, but whatever you want to do. All right, next we got to get our cream cheese in here. All right, now we can start mixing it. All right, that's pretty well combined. So now I'm going to add my other ingredients here. Now this is going to be as little or as much as you want. Now we're going to add some diced tomato that I just get from the garden. Add as much tomato as you want, or no tomato if you want. But we do need to add some taco seasoning. So this is homemade. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with about a half a tablespoon. We'll see what it looks like then. Now I canned some salsa in 2019, so I'm going to put some of that in there. What this is going to help us do is give it a little bit of liquid. And then that is 2 tablespoons. Now I'm going to incorporate the chicken. Pretty much however much you want. I'd go with at least, for this amount, I'd go with at least a half a pound. Half a pound of shredded chicken. Now we need to heat the oven to 350. And we're ready to start doing a little bit of an assembly here. All right, so that's a half a cup of our mix. So you want to bake it on a sheet pan like this. You can either rub it with oil or spray it with some spray. I'm going to do it spray because that's the quickest right now. All right, so now we're ready to fold it up. So first, fold like that, and then get a hold of it and hold them inside in. Fold it over and tuck it down on that right there and kind of press it down a little bit. And then we're ready to lay it on our sheet pan. So I'm going to do one more. There's our half a cup of mix. Spread it out a little bit. Fold the ends over. Fold this flap over. Hold your ends in and roll it over like that. So here's a tray of chicken burritos, and you're supposed to brush them with oil. And we bake them in the oven at 350 for 15 minutes, then we turn them over and bake them for another 15 minutes. Now they've been in there 15 minutes, so it's time to turn them over. They go back in the oven for another 15 minutes. And so they're kind of oozing out. But you know what? That's not going to affect the taste. They're still going to be good, so don't worry about it. So here they are, coming out of the oven. These over here was on the bottom rack, so that's probably why they're a little browner. And these over here was on the top rack. So if you wanted them brown, do whatever you need to get them brown. So now let's get over here and we get ready to give this thing a try. So here's the thing, the burrito. We'll get us a spoon here. And we'll get some of this really good homemade salsa on it. Like that. We'll just put that right there. And I've already got it cut. Alright, so here's our chicken cheese burrito in a baked method, not deep fried. So let's give it a try. Hope it's not too hot. Looks good. Wow, that's really good. Some of that homemade salsa really sets it off. So now you know what I'm going to say, don't you? I wish I could share this with you so you can know how good it is. But can't do it. Make it yourself though. Easy. The recipe is going to be down in the description box. That's so good it makes you want to dance.